Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Teacher Trivia. I'm Andrew Hood, and we're here today with Coach Barton and Mr. Justice, our second group of competitors. So we're going to be asking Mr. Barton some U.S. history questions, and Mr. Justice is going to be getting some anatomy questions. So it should be an interesting mix. How are you guys feeling before the competition? You feeling?
Not so confident.
Yeah, not great at all.
All right, well then we're equally unconfident. I think that'll be a good start.
Yes.
All right, so Coach, we'll start with you first. This is your easy question. So the questions will progress from easy to medium to hard. And then we do have a tiebreaker question prepared if that becomes necessary.
What's that category?
It's even ground for both of you. Okay. Something neither of you would know about. All right, our first question. Coach, what issue was the Civil War fought over?
Slavery.
That's correct. That's 1 point on the board for Coach Barton. All right, Mr. Justice, time for your easy question. What are the bones that make up your spine called?
Vertebrae.
That's correct.
Nice.
Go. We are tied very early in the game. I should warn you, that's the end of the easy questions. So those were gimme points. Those were gimme points. This is where it's going to get interesting. All right, Coach, are you ready for your second question?
I is.
True or false? Davy Crockett was the American folk hero that died at the Battle of the Alamo.
True.
That's correct. So that's 2 points on the board for Coach Barton.
That's a medium question?
That's a medium question.
Tough. I like Davy Crockett.
All right, Mr. Justice, your medium question. True or false? Plyometrics is also referred to as jump training.
We'll go true.
That's correct. So it's 2-2. Not one question missed. This is pretty impressive, I've got to tell you. All right, our third and hardest question. Coach, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Who was the president at the start of the Great Depression? A, Harry Truman, B, George W. Bush, C, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or D, Herbert Hoover?
A.
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. Herbert Hoover was the correct answer. Mr. Justice, did you know that one?
I did.
All right. All right, Mr. Justice, this is for the win. I hope you know that. This is a high-stakes question right here.
No pressure.
How much does the Olympic barbell used for bench press, squat, and clean weigh? A, 55 pounds, B, 45 pounds, C, 135 pounds, or D, 95 pounds?
You know, I'm going to go out on a risk here.
Okay.
Since Coach Barton did teach me weightlifting way back in the day.
Okay, all
I
right.
believe he said once it is 45 pounds.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. The correct answer was A, 55 pounds. All right, so for our tiebreaker question, we tried to pick something that would confuse you both equally. We actually have 2 tiebreaker questions in case none of you get the first one. So,
I have confidence in this.
yeah. All right, so our tiebreaker question for the win. We're going to have you each raise your hand. First one to raise their hand, we'll consider that buzzing in. First one to raise their hand will get to answer first. If you get it wrong, your opponent gets to steal. So, are you ready? In what country was yoga developed?
China.
That's incorrect.
India?
That's correct. Mr. Justice is the winner of episode 2 of Teacher Trivia.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Coach, you held your own. That was pretty impressive. So that's going to be the end of this week's Teacher Trivia. See you next week.